Yep, perhaps I will have something for you next time.
I'm only the highest.
Ciao.
Your entire disposal, stimati clienti.
Ancora forza. Forza, ragazzi.
We've sold out of devotional landscapes, but
Go, ora!
I may be expensive, but my goods are worth the extra money. I do no fear, my friends. I am also a slave to the terror his presence breeds, but today's top stories, the short supply of
Merda! Cazzo! Cazzo!
You will not get me a filo back! Guardie! Come, friend! See the difference, what it makes! Come, friends! I've fresh caught leeches today!
Several members have cast imperial bronze from it, suspecting impurities from the top of the liver.
Ah, noble one. Bravo.
Now we see what you foul tyrants are really made of!
Piero had only a tenth of his father's talent, we'd still have some place to call home.
Never should have welcomed that mad monk into the city. Look at all the misery he's wrought.
There he is! Laggiù!
I found him! Out of there! Blindside him! Madness must get out of here!
Don't understand why they're so willing to accept his oppression.
Merda! Cazzo! Cazzo!
Just leave me in peace, please! Spit like a suckling pig and roasted in the piazza!
Dannazione! Damn! Got to get out of here!
Just threw us out. Said all we own belonged to the Chiesa di San Marco now.
Even Botticelli sides with that monster. It's sorcery. How else to explain it?
Where did you?
Sometimes I wish the assassino would return to Firenze, that we might be free of his tyranny.
Salve, Ezio. You picked a fine time for a homecoming.
Then it's true. Savonarola has taken control of Firenze.
Yes. No doubt aided by that treacherous artifact.
We should get to work on retrieving it.
That may be more complicated than you think.
When isn't it? Why don't you fill me in on things?
Walk with me. It all started a few weeks ago. The man everyone once reviled was suddenly the one they worshipped.
Ah, the apple.
Only in part. It's not the city he's enthralled, but its leaders. Men possessed of influence and power. They, in turn, oppress the citizens and ensure his will is done.
The people act as if they have no say in the matter.
Rare is the man willing to oppose the status quo. And so it falls to us to help them see the truth.
Those bodies bear the emblem of the Borgia.
Yes. The Spaniard keeps sending his soldiers into Firenze, and Firenze keeps sending them back. Usually in pieces.
Then he knows the apple is here as well. An unfortunate complication.
Seguimi.
Now! Corretti, bastardo!
Don't you? He's there, on him! Leave me alone! I swear! I've nothing to do with anything! Oddio! Stealer!
Last words for your woman. I'll be here shortly.
On me.
Keep back there, huh? Come, good folk. See the latest behind. What's this?
This way. The direct assault would be dangerous.
True. But what other option is there?
Aside from the city leaders, the people's minds are their own, correct?
See.
And they follow Savonarola not by choice, but force and fear?
See.
Then I propose we use these to our advantage. If we can silence his lieutenants and stir up discontent, he will be distracted, and I will have a chance to strike.
Clever. I'll speak with La Volpe and Paola. They can help to organize the uprising as you free the districts.
Then it's settled. I'll take care of his abettors.
Notice all foreign merchants within the glorious Republic's walls.
Girolamo Savonarola, a Dominican friar from Ferrara, this man took his job seriously. He saw the excesses of his age, the rich stomping the poor into the dirt, the priests selling indulgences to the populace, and he went insane. Calling himself an instrument of God, Savonarola descended on Firenze. His sermons sent people into frenzies. He demanded an end to all personal property, to all progress, a return to Eden. Knowledge became the enemy, and he could erase it all with the peace of Eden at his command. Books, paintings, musical instruments, he burned everything in the bonfire of the vanities. History unraveled as his legions took control, and Firenze descended into darkness.
In its wisdom has elected to raise a nominal levy on all export grain registered through any of the Arti Maggiori.
This mighty man. Healing services for all the gods' flock. Giustizia! Oh, Giustizia! In your name comes he this day.
Come, don't be shy.
Come, friends.
Perhaps another...
I've many other items too to harmonize your entire room.
Good people of Firenze!
I've pressing business. Somewhere else. Yes, I'm sure of it.
Dio del cielo. Io forte. It's quite simple, amici. If you desire care, you'll submit yourselves fully to our new ruler.
No! No! Stay away from me!
The choice is yours to make. Continue to support the Medici, who, as you know, have long since fled Firenze, or accept Savonarola. Why fight him? Why refuse? He is a good man, strong of character and morals. He seeks to save us from ourselves. And saving is what we need. Before Savonarola came to us, we were mired in sin, gluttony, lust, pride, avarice. Need I go on? We cared overmuch for earthly things and pleasures of the flesh. We shied from the face of God. And why wouldn't we, shamed as we were at our actions? This is why you ache and take ill. It is divine retribution. But fear not. If you wish to be healed, if you wish to be saved, only pledge yourself to Savonarola. Do this, and I will admit you. Within these walls, you will be granted the finest care Firenze has to offer, free of charge. For I am a being of compassion and mercy, just as the Lord made me.
You wanna fight? Flee, friend.
I know.
Could be a man.
Outlandish horse, bad. Damn a foreigners.
The choice is yours to make. Continue to support the Medici, who, as you know, have long since fled Firenze, or accept Savonarola. Why fight him? Why refuse? He is a good man, strong of character and morals. He seeks to save us from ourselves. And saving is what we need. Before Savonarola came to us, we were mired in sin, gluttony, lust, pride, avarice. Need I go on? We cared overmuch for earthly things and pleasures of the flesh. We shied from the face of... You have spilled the blood of a healer.
No. I have spilled the blood of a tyrant.
To command such power over the body, between this world and the next. It seems I grew intoxicated.
And now you grow still. La tua morte non sarà inutile. Requiescat in pace.
Nice try! All who need aid are welcome here.
I am not a bad person. Don't kill me. You're not getting past me.
I can't die!
You shouldn't be up here.
He'll break something, the idiot. Ride bene.
Bring me your sick. Bit of rest and you should be well recovered, friend.
Not supposed to be here. Go! Get down! Let you not get off so easily. There! On him! Salute!
Something is wrong here. Where is everyone?
Bizarre. What's with him?
Salute, amor.
Ah, another challenger. Excellent. Savonarola warned me that some would oppose our rule. And so I devised this little trap to ferret out those foolish enough to play at hero. It's proven to be both entertaining and effective. Incominciamo! What a spectacle! I wonder just how long he survived. Another a few days back, made it through over 3,000 of my men before he was finally put down. He's interested every day without fail. Another of your approaches. Nonconformists, malcontents, revolutionaries, rebel. I've seen, heard. Just excuses. Am I to believe you're a champion of the downtrodden then? A hero come to free the city. A rebel leader is an usher in your place.
There won't be enough of you left to marry!
Which and do not be mistaken. These are lies. No matter what any of you say, we're all here for the same reason. The same selfish reason. You seek something. A growth, distinction, fame, and physical, spiritual. So which are you? Is it validation you desire? Or perhaps penance for some ordeal? Did your father abuse you? Did other children tease you? Did a lover burn you? If I had to guess, I would suspect a form of insecurity. Why else do you wear the hood? Why do you hide your face from the world? See, these words are wasted, serving only to send you further into frenzy. Fight on. You can't hold out forever.
Get him!
You're making a very big mistake.
So, how would you like to go? Axe?
Can't wait to see your organs gently steaming in the sunlight.
this truly who I was? So proud and cruel.
No. Savonarola bewitched you.
Did he? Or was it that I tasted power and found myself intoxicated? I wish I had been stronger.
As do I. Mi rincresce, ma non c'è altro modo. Requiescat in pace.
What's wrong? Ah, yes.
He's getting away! There he is! Get him! Am I dreaming this?
What an idiot! Must be up to see a lady.
Ah, most impressive.
Within the fortnight! Ammirate questi prosciutti!
Your orders are simple. Keep watch over these fields and ensure no harm comes to the bundles of Fieno. It may seem a mundane task, but it is critical nonetheless. Without this most basic resource, they lose the means to resist. They will be forced to stand down.
Smoke me up here! Laggiù! Merda! Get him!
Without this most basic resource, they lose the means to resist. They will be forced to stand down. Already, many have fallen into it. They require clothing, food, shelter, water, and all of these things are born of fear. I hear you grumbling. You think this post a waste of time, but you must understand. Our very existence depends upon keeping all of this secure. You don't believe me, do you? Let me explain. The Fieno feeds our horses. They, in turn, pull our carts, which transport our goods to other cities, where trade is conducted. This way, Our economy is made to thrive.
Leave me alone! I swear! I have nothing to do with anything!
And then there is the livestock. Cattle and sheep require fieno for sustenance. And as you know, they provide us with all manner of things. Wool, meat. So do not dismiss the work you do here. It is vital.
You would have let your own people starve. And for what?
Too long I suffered their insults. They called me simple and low class. I wanted their respect.
I'm afraid you do not have mine. Per quanto sia penoso il trapasso, lieto sarà il tuo sonno. Requiescat in pace.
Must end it! Please do not use... Oh, Jesus! Definitely not too late! It is all...
Secure those crates. We can ill afford to let their contents fall into the wrong hands. We'll see just how tough the holdouts are when they're forced to go without food. If they want to eat, they'll accept Savonarola as their leader. How the Medici family can still hold any sway in this city is beyond me. To think I once considered them my patrons. That was before the Prophet opened my eyes. Then I saw the influence of Comus and the division it creates. Savonarola will lead us into a new era. One of fraternity, equality, and justice. All that remains is for us to cast off the shackles of our troubled past and accept the Lord as our savior and true leader. We'll see just how tough the holdouts are when they're forced to go without food. If they want to eat, they'll accept Savonarola as their leader. How the Medici family can still hold any sway in the cities beyond me. To think I once considered them my patrons. But that was before the Prophet opened my eyes. Then I saw the influx of commerce and the division it creates. Lead us into a new era. Equality and justice. All that remains is for us to cast off the shackles of our troubled past and accept the Lord as our Savior and true leader.
That one is very...
We'll see just how tough the holdouts are when they're forced to go without food. If they want to eat, they'll accept Savonarola as their leader. How the Medici family can still hold any sway in this city beyond me. To think I once considered them my patrons. Before the Prophet opened my eyes. Wait just a moment. Then I saw the influx of commerce and the division it creates.
Stop! I said hold!
Savonarola will lead us into a new era. One of fraternity, equality, and justice. All that remains is for us to cast off the shackles of our troubled past and accept the Lord as our Savior and true leader. We'll see just how tough the holdouts are. We are forced to go without food.
Damn! Damn! On him!
We'll see just how tough the holdouts are when they're forced to go without food. If they want to eat, they'll accept Savonarola as their leader. How the Medici family can still hold any sway in the cities beyond me. To think I once considered them my patrons. But that was before the Prophet opened my eyes.
Oh, God!
Then I saw the influx of commerce and the division it creates. Savonarola will lead us into it.
I see them! Naturally!
We'll see just how tough the holdouts are when they're forced to go without food. If they want to eat, they'll accept Savonarola as their leader. How the Medici family can still hold any sway in the cities beyond me. To think I once considered them my of commerce.
Won't escape! I can't see him anymore.
We'll see just how tough the holdouts are when they're forced to go without food. If they want to eat, they'll accept Savonarola as their leader.
Get down!
Our Medici family can hold any sway in this city beyond me. To think I once considered them my patients. But that was before the Rock opened my eyes. Then I saw the evil.
You there, stop! I want to talk with you.
To a new era.
That man was awfully familiar.
Hold, Fred!
Out for a
I have a
little
question
walk,
for you.
are you?
Hey!
When I talk
a
to
moment. Lend me your ear.
We'll see just how tough the holdouts are when they're forced to go without food. If they want to eat, they'll accept Savonarola. Before the Prophet opened my eyes,
I was sure he was here.
then I saw the evil transform, and the division it creates. Savonarola will lead us into a new era, one of fraternity, equality, and justice. All that remains is for us to cast off the shackles of our troubled past and accept the Lord as Savior and true leader. We'll see just how tough the holdouts are when they're forced to go without food. If they want to eat, they'll accept Savonarola as their leader. I'll be ready to stand that this hold any sway in cities beyond me. To think I once gave them my patrons. But that was before the Prophet opened my eyes. Then I saw the evils of commerce and the division it creates. Savonarola will lead us into a new era, one of fraternity, equality, and justice. All that remains is for us to cast off the shackles of our troubled past and accept the Lord as our Savior and true leader. We'll see just how tough. Forced to go without food. If they want to eat, they'll accept Savonarola as their leader. Are the Medici family can still hold any sway in the cities beyond me? All that remains is for us to cast off the shackles of our troubled past. What have I done?
You tried to force devotion.
Sometimes, the people must be told what to think.
No good has ever come of that. Benché il mio cuore sia turbato, la mia mente è lucida. Requiescat in pace.
You won't run away this time!